Did you know a $6 can of WD-40 can quietly save you from over $4,000 in car repairs? Sounds crazy, but it's true. This little blue and yellow can isn't just for squeaky doors. It's a secret weapon for car owners who know how to use it right. From stopping rust on your suspension to reviving dead wiper blades, WD-40 is a mechanic in a can. And the best part? You don't need a garage, tools, or even skills to make it work. In this video, we will reveal the 11 smartest WD-40 hacks that protect your car, boost performance, and keep money in your pocket. Let's dive into the tricks every driver should know. Number 11, stop battery corrosion and save your electrical system. Corroded terminals are a silent killer. They prevent your battery from delivering consistent power and can damage your alternator or starter. To prevent this, first clean off any white or green corrosion using a baking soda paste and a wire brush. Then, lightly spray WD-40 onto both the terminals and clamps. It pushes out moisture and leaves a protective barrier that shields against acid vapors and humidity. This simple maintenance step can extend your battery's lifespan and save you from expensive diagnostics or replacements. It is especially important if your battery sits in an exposed area or you live in a humid region. Just make sure not to overspray or let it drip near any fuses or sensors. Number 10, silence annoying suspension squeaks. Squeaky suspension doesn't always mean you need new parts. Sometimes the rubber bushings or sway bar links are just dry. WD-40 can quickly silence these noises and help you identify worn components. Raise the car safely with a jack and spray WD-40 on rubber bushings, control arm pivot points, or anti-roll bar links. Drive around the block and listen. If the squeak is gone, you've found the affected area. While WD-40 is not a permanent lubricant for suspension parts, it helps detect worn areas that need replacement. This can save you from costly misdiagnoses and prevent further damage. Ignoring noisy suspension could lead to repairs that easily exceed $1,000. This hack gives you a low-cost head start. Number 9, diagnosing vacuum leaks. A vacuum leak can wreak havoc on your engine's performance and can cause rough idling, stalling, poor fuel economy, and even triggering the check engine light. But finding the leak is often tricky, especially if it's a small crack in a hose or gasket. That's where WD-40 becomes a handy diagnostic tool. With the engine running at idle, spray WD-40 around vacuum hoses, intake manifold gaskets, and any suspect connections. If you hear a sudden change in RPM or the engine briefly smooths out when you spray a specific area, you've found the leak. This test is safer than using starting fluid and gives you a precise idea of where the problem is. Number 8, protect rubber weather stripping. The rubber seals around your doors, trunk, and sunroof play a crucial role in keeping out water, dust, and road noise. But over time, these seals can dry out, crack, and lose their elasticity. To prevent that, spray a silicone-based WD-40 onto a microfiber cloth and gently wipe down the seals on all doors, the trunk, and the sunroof. Doing this every 2 to 3 months helps keep the rubber soft, flexible, and effective. Damaged seals can lead to water leaks that ruin carpets or even short out electronics. And replacing rubber seals can cost $150 to $400 per area, especially in luxury vehicles. This simple maintenance hack keeps your cabin quieter and drier without spending a dime on new seals. Number 7, restoring faded license plates. Over time, your license plate takes a beating from sunlight, rain, and road debris, which make them faded, chalky, and barely readable. Not only does this look bad, but in many states, an unreadable plate can earn you a traffic ticket. Here's the easy fix. Grab your WD-40 and spray a light coat directly onto the surface of the license plate. Let it sit for about 30 seconds to loosen up road grime and embedded dirt. Then wipe it clean using a soft microfiber cloth. You'll be surprised at how much cleaner and more legible the numbers and letters become. Rather than paying $30 to $60 for a replacement, this simple trick restores your plate's clarity in just minutes for less than $1. Number 5, fix a jammed seatbelt that won't retract. When your seatbelt won't retract smoothly, it usually means the internal retractor mechanism is dry or sticky. To fix it, fully extend the seatbelt and clamp it to prevent it from retracting. Spray WD-40 onto a cloth and wipe along the belt edges. Then spray a very light mist into the retraction area, but don't overdo it. Let it dry for a few minutes and then retract the belt fully. Pull and retract several times to distribute the lubricant. This usually solves slow retraction issues and prevents costly seatbelt replacements. A full retractor assembly can cost over $250 plus labor, but WD-40 prevents that. Number 4. Restore wiper blade flexibility. Wiper blades often get stiff, cracked, or noisy over time because of being exposed to sun, heat, and grime. Instead of replacing them right away, you can bring them back to life using WD-40. Start by lifting the wiper arms away from the windshield. Clean the rubber edge of the blade with a damp cloth to remove dirt or debris. Then, spray WD-40 onto a clean microfiber towel and gently wipe the rubber surface a few times. The formula helps soften the rubber, restore flexibility, and even improve contact with the windshield. This trick won't fix torn blades, but for dry or hardened ones, it can easily buy you several more months of use and saves you $15 to $50 per set. Number 3. Stop rust from eating your undercarriage. Your car's underside is constantly exposed to water, salt, and grime, especially during winter. These elements eat away at exposed metal, leading to dangerous frame rust and fuel line failure. But here, WD-40 works as a magician. It forms a protective film that blocks moisture and salt from sticking. You simply have to spray WD-40 onto the undercarriage, exhaust hangers, weld seams, and any exposed bolts. Use it after washing your car, especially if you've driven in snow or off-road. This not only preserves structural integrity, but also extends the lifespan of brake and fuel lines. However, if your car's underside is damaged due to rust, it will require cutting and welding, which can cost $1,000 to $3,000 depending on the severity. But regular use of WD-40 can prevent you from this headache. Number 2, remove bugs and tar without ruining paint. Bugs, sap, and tar aren't just gross, they're acidic and can destroy your car's paint if left untreated. WD-40 breaks down these substances without damaging the clear coat. It's safe on paint, unlike aggressive scrubbing or harsh solvents. Spray WD-40 directly on the affected spot and wait 30 to 60 seconds. Then wipe gently with a microfiber cloth and repeat if necessary. This method is perfect for removing dried bugs from bumpers or tar from wheel wells. It saves your clear coat from damage and avoids costly paint correction that can cost up to $500 depending on the size of the area. Number 1, remove scratches. Got surface scratches or scuffs ruining the look of your car's paint? Before spending hundreds on paint correction, try WD-40 first. Spray a light mist of WD-40 directly onto the scratched area and let it sit for about 30 seconds. Then take a clean microfiber cloth and buff the area gently in circular motions. You'll instantly notice the scratch becoming less visible or even disappearing entirely if it's shallow. WD-40 doesn't actually fix deep scratches, but it enhances the finish enough to mask them for weeks at a time. It's a fast, cost-effective way to boost your car's appearance without paying a body shop $200 to $500. That wraps up this video. WD-40 can deliver incredible results if you use the right type in the right spot. Their silicone spray works perfectly on rubber seals and weather stripping, while the contact cleaner is a safe and effective choice for cleaning electrical parts and sensors without causing harm. Using the right product for each task makes all the difference between a quick fix and a professional-grade repair. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments which WD-40 hack you're going to try first.